Good afternoon, people of YouTube. It's the Dark Paragon. I'm back with another video. Now, I watch a lot of anime, and there are some things I do like about the industry, and there are some things I don't like about anime. Today I'm going to talk about a touchy subject for some people, and it's going to be about fan service. Now, some of you who don't know what fan service is, basically fan service is material that is taken from certain fandoms and integrated within certain animes or mangas, serving the fans. Pretty much giving what we, the viewers, exactly what we want. Now, the typical fan service that I see from time to time in some animes are the sexual, erotic nature, such as panty shots, cleavage, full frontal nudity, but doesn't show the genitals, juggling breasts, erect nipples, camel toes, and you see, skin tight pants. You get the point. Now, I've been watching anime for ever since Toonami days when they had Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, Tenchi Your Outlaw Star. I've been watching anime for a very long time, and I didn't really start watching anime. I didn't really make it a primary hobby until 2002 with Adult Swim when they showed Inuyasha. But now there are some things I do like about fan service, and there are some things I don't like. Now, I like fan service when it comes to an anime and a manga that that was built around for service, where the whole plot was fan service. For example, you have Girls Bravo, which is a phenomenal show. I like it. I recommend anybody to watch it. B Gotta HK was a good one. Sekirei was also good fan service. High School DxD was also really good. And then there are some animes that I feel that it does have fan service, but I feel it's out of place. It doesn't need it. And the biggest offender of that is Fairy Tail. Now, don't get me wrong. I really enjoy Fairy Tail. I read both the anime and I read both the manga. But the problem I have with that series is just that, to me, it feels like the show, it doesn't need the fan service. It would have been just fine without it. Now, I've heard plenty of people over the web say that, the only reason why there's all this fan service is because Fairy Tail's popularity has started to decline. To tell the truth, honestly, I don't see anything wrong with the series to why people will make those claims, but that's their opinion. But I will agree that this series doesn't need fan service. For example, Lucy. Let's look at Lucy Hartfield. She always seems to find herself in over-sexualized, perverted situations. Same thing with Urza. It's like, come on. It's like, just stop. There are some animes where fan service works, and there are some animes that don't work. Another anime that I watched is High School the Dead. It's a good anime, it's a good manga, but it doesn't need the fan service. It could, I'm not saying it'd be better. I'm just saying, don't get me wrong, the show was great, just doesn't need the fan service. Now, Freezing, I'm kind of on the fence about that show. I mean, I don't know what to say about it. I feel like the fan service in that show is, I think it's, let's just say I have a love and hate relationship, and it's not just because of fan service. No, there's more to it. But moving on. Sailor Moon to an extent can be, some people can consider the Japanese version of Sailor Moon to be fan service, and in a way I kind of do have to agree. But nevertheless, the show is good. Now, I don't mind fan service at all. Matter of fact, I welcome it. If that's what your show was built around, if it's part of such a plot, if it's part of a character, go ahead, incorporate it. But I don't like it when fan service, you take a series like Naruto and try to incorporate fan service, doesn't work. Same thing with Bleach. I think Sword Art Online, it had a couple moments there, but hey, it was controlled, like One Piece. That's another reason. Even though there would be some series that doesn't have fan service, but if you have it, but just have it in like 1 or 2 episodes, like a 12-episode series, it's like and 2 or 3, I don't mind that at all. I mean, it's controlled. I'm not seeing it every episode. It's great. I mean, fan service, it has its places, and there's just some animes and mangas where, you know, fan service is just like, nah, you know what, we don't need it, it's fine without it. You know, you don't need it. But let me know what you guys feel. Like, what are some animes with fan service that you really like? And what are some animes with fan service that you just felt like, what, I don't feel this is necessary. It just does just fine without it. But let me know what you guys think. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and you guys have, any ideas or any topics about the anime industry community that you would like for me to discuss. Also leave a comment like that down below in the description. Leave a comment down below, and I'll be back with more videos. Peace.